Hi Leo, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your March 2020 reading. I hope you guys are having a good month. The Mercury retrograde is over, although we're in the shadow for 2 weeks after March 6th. Hopefully you got everything accomplished that you didn't respond to, even from the last Mercury retrograde that happened last November and afterward, and you're moving forward with a clean slate. Thanks for everyone who's watching and subscribing, and your comments and readings. I appreciate it so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, put it down in the comments. If I have anything for you, I'm gladly going to just give it to you right then and there if I get any guidance for you. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm upside down. Yeah. Okay. So Leo, some things that have been really weighing heavily on your mind that really threw you for a loop with this person or situation or thing will be lifting for you. It's a feeling of your empowerment will be coming back to you. This is something that's been happening in the near past, 3 weeks to 3 months, that you felt overloaded. Emotionally, you were clouded. You weren't able to think clearly. You weren't sharp in your mind. For some of you, it was something to do with maybe you had a stroke or a minor stroke or some sort of health issue that interfered with your clarity. Even your vision was obscured. You weren't seeing things clearly. You had eye problem and cataracts, glaucoma. And some of you, like your mode of communication was daunted by this, but this is lifting from you. So you'll have this clarity again. You'll have the ability to think and to speak clearly. For others of you, it's just that it's over. The mess is over. Spirit was there watching you all the time, watching over you. And now as this is lifting at this time in your life, it's starting a new chapter for you. And this is like one of those Gemini cards, right? With the 10 of Swords. It's Sun in Gemini. So when we look at the sun, we know it's our ego and our life force. And Gemini is communications and writing, but it's your neighbors, your cousins, aunts, uncles, siblings. So maybe things were going on with that. And it's lifting for you. If there was arguments going on or some discord going on. And like I said, it was like all of this coming at you, this negativity, jealousy, fear, suspicion, gossip, doubt, anything negative, anxiety, depression, worry. All of this was weighing on you all at one time. Like you felt you were going to explode. Just know that it's going to start to feel lighter for you. And Mercury does rule Gemini and Virgo. So with that mercurial energy, like I said, that was going on, it might have thrown you for a loop because it was in Pisces. So maybe you threw something off even in your love life, that it just disrupted things in your romantic endeavors, and it's going to be lifting now and over, but you're going to be okay with this. It's not like you're devastated from it. Like I said, there's some logic coming to you now where you weren't able to, because you're very much about your heart, Leo. Compassion and love, fun, you want to be playful. Maybe it got just way too intense for you or too cray-cray for you, and it just threw you for a loop. Yeah, so this is a good time for you to reground yourself in healing. Things have been releasing or will be releasing for you with that full moon energy. The Ace of Pentacles is saying you don't have to worry about money for a while. Something will be coming to you, whether it's a tax return or a check in the mail that they made a mistake and you refunded something on an insurance policy. Somebody owed you money and they just came out of the blue and finally paid you back. For others of you, it's something like you're building something more solid here. Maybe you're starting to open a business, or you were worried about something you were doing with your business and it's starting to pay off. It's been maybe 6 months or more, and you're starting to see things take shape. Like it's not in the ground yet. It's like hovering in the unseen, and you see as the pentacles are spinning, like one is up in the air and one here is to the ground. So as above, so below. So it's starting to manifest, and like you're waiting there. You're waiting for it to come to you, so it is definitely coming to you. This card is more for me like a December. This is like a winter solstice card in the southern hemisphere, and it would be our summer solstice in the northern hemisphere. So this could be talking to our brothers and sisters in the southern hemisphere for you coming into your summertime in June, that you'll be seeing things really coming to ground and the culmination of it. For the people in this hemisphere, though, it could even be that that this blessing is something that you started back in last December. You know, because we're not in the spring yet. So this could be even talking to now, something that's been going on since the winter solstice before we have the equinox. And you might be something starting to like show itself. Like I said, it's not in ground yet, but it's starting to like hover closer to you, and you see you're going to be all right. And others of you, it's definitely going to be a great time to start something new with like a new home, spruce up your home. The money is there. You're clearing things out. Maybe you're signing contracts to buy a new home, or you're getting, you know, a summer vacation home that you're buying now, or a rental. It's just, there is something that's happening in your life that you didn't expect. This is like when God intervenes, this is a blessing. To me, these are like major arcanas when you get an ace, because it's a new beginning, a fresh, you know, start for you. And when we have this, it's also for your health. So some of you that have been having a hard time with your health, this will be a time of you starting to regain your stabilization. Leo, especially, you know, you have, like I said, the chest and the heart. Maybe you've been having problems with your respiratory or your cardiovascular system, you know what I mean? And this could be coming into a time of healing for you. You got a new doctor or a specialist that's helping you with healing. And just in general, if you're looking at this way with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a time, like I said, of material things, financial things being in your life, and there's stability for you that will last for a time. I'm sorry about Mickey, you know, gagging and choking over there. Okay, so you have this like fiery energy of Leo. So an air sign is good for you. Fire and air is very combustive, so it could be a good thing. So this person could be coming into your life, if male or female, but this woman usually is very sharp-minded, sharp-tongued, sharp-witted. You don't play with this woman. She's been through it. She might be single, divorced, widow, lost a child. She's carried the weight of the world on her shoulder. And she's very knowledgeable, and she's very intuitive. Now, this could be our Gemini, or it could be the Libran, or it could be even the Aquarian type of woman or male. And you can see looking in her eyes, she don't play. She's locked in, tuned in. Her third eye chakra is activated. She's got this light emanating here from her sword. So you know that she is illuminated. She is logical and methodical. To me, she's like Mrs. Spock, if there was like a female version of Mr. Spock. And even for a man, like I said, she doesn't play games. She's very direct. Now, if it is a woman, she's going to tell you exactly how she feels and thinks. The man, he, in an energy of a male air sign, he too speaks with clarity. But depending if he's the Libra, he does it in a more gentle, harmonious way. As an Aquarian, he'll be direct with you, but and honest, but not hurtful. As a Gemini, if it's a male, he'll just come out and say what he's going to say and really not think about what he's saying to you. So it's going to be different for if it's a male or a female and which of the air signs they are. But typically the Aquarian woman, the Libran woman, and the Gemini woman, they don't hold their tongue. There's no holds barred. This person is loyal and helpful to you. So if it's someone that is directly involved with this, you know who they are. If not, it's someone coming into your life that's involved in this situation, and they're going to help bring things to clarity. Maybe you have a legal situation coming up, and she's going to help clear all the red tape and the bullshit and clear the air for you, because she is, like I said, very knowledgeable and highly intuitive. I see the calm water through the balustrades back there, and it's shimmering in the evening light. So it's like, it's very reflective. So she's very responsible and reflective, and she calms the waters. And she calms you also, or he, in the situation that's going on in your life. Let me just see what else. Yeah, very intuitive. Let me see if I have anything else coming up here. Yeah, because even if things have not been clear in your mind, like from here, when we went back to this, they're saying right now, even for some of you, you're taking on this energy. You're like a no-nonsense person right now. And I'm not saying it's going to last, but they're saying right now, the way you're handling this situation with this person or whatever it is that's going on in your life, you've got this stoic energy that's very mature, even if you're not this age. Because this is, to me, a woman over 35, 40, or male. And even if you're an 18 or 25-year-old, whatever, this is taking on that mature level because, like I said, this queen does not play games. She's no nonsense, and she's going to tell you straight how it is because she sees it how it is without emotions being involved. She's very logical about everything. Everything is matter of fact, and she's got a method to everything that she does. So this could even be how you're going to be handling this person or situation. They're not expecting that from you, Leo, because you're usually very warm and, like you just chill, and oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, not with this. This is definitely more about you expressing yourselves. And you're Leo. So with your opposite, as Aquarius, this could even be that Aquarian energy there for you. And it's the higher vibration of your opposite in the zodiac that you're rising to here. Well, the outcome for you is very happy and celebratory. You're feeling good, and you love to play. So this is a good time for you to have a playful attitude in the outcome here. You could start to feel this. Let me see. Because we have the Three of Cups here, celebrating. It might be something around July 2nd through 11th, where you're starting to feel like everything is overflowing in your life in a happy way. Where you see, look, you have air, you have earth, you have that more air here, you have this. Cups is water, it's emotions. So you have a progression here of the way you're thinking, and getting regrounded again is going to help you feel emotionally good. But remember, once you're feeling this emotional good and you have a clear head, is where you're grounded. And that's how things come. So try and remember to stay in your bliss, be that playful, beautiful Leo that you are, and enjoying your life. You like recreation, vacation, fun, even sex for pleasure. That's very Leo, very fifth house. Children, grandchildren. All right. But for some of you, this could be like maybe you're getting together with family and friends and you're going on a vacation, or it could even be a reunion of sorts, whether it's with family or people that maybe from work, or if you're a musician or an artist, you're getting together with like-minded people and you're just having fun and celebrating, having a good time. Because like here, as everything is spilling over, it's sending a rippling effect. So whatever's going on here, like even if you're 3 sisters, 3 brothers, 3 children, 3 friends, all of your blissful joy and energy that's pouring your cups, which were full first. You filled your own cup first. Now you're sharing with others to bring this overflowing emotion of bliss and joy to share with other people. Remembering the 3 is the result of the choice that you made, Leo. So you chose to be in this state of mind, and you chose to be in the heart center, and that's where you belong, and that's where your joy is, in your heart. Your mind plays games, but your heart, it's your life force, and it's all about who you are. Love and compassion, joy and bliss. And when you can be in that emotional state and offering that vibration out to others, it reverberates back to you. And what a beautiful gift that it just ripples out to everyone and everything around you. So there'll be some nice celebration for you probably in July. Like I said, what did I say? The 2nd to the 11th? Mercury in Cancer. Could even be with Mercury too, it could be something to do with money and commerce there, communications. And in Cancer is definitely emotions, joy, feeling loved and nurtured and protected. And this is a really joyful celebration for you. So it could be someone's graduating, maybe there's a communion or a quinceañera, someone's celebrating a retirement or a tenure, a baptism, a christening, the birth announcement. Any of these joyful times in life that we can celebrate with people that are celebrating sends out all these positive energies, like I said, that's going to come back to you. Well, I hope this resonates with you, Leo. If not, like I said, you can look to your rising sign. I hope you guys have a great March. Thanks again for subscribing. I'll see you all next month. I wish you the best.